Hello one and all, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. This is WellArmedWithTacos. When we last left off, we had finished floor 3. Well, mostly finished. There's a thingamajig that we can't use until I have a way to dispel magic. If I can find a way to dispel magic. So, on to the 4th floor we go in the meantime. We'll go floor by floor. Well, this one's interesting. There is one door. That's all we can see is one door. Let's make a new save here. Under wizards, guards, nothing we haven't seen before. These wizards are hella annoying with their percentage chance to be hit. Where is he? There he is. Ow! Ooh, flesh golem. I'm not really concerned about the flesh golem. He either just desummoned my boar or killed it. And Elaine's dead. Do I need to be more alarmed at the flesh golem? No, no, it's just Elaine sucking. Okay. Just Elaine sucking. She's pretty good at it. Note. Note is handwritten and dated shortly before the events in the tower were likely to take place. It reads, "Please inform the apprentices that they are no longer to dump the failed alchemical experiments into the sewer. One can only wonder how those potions affect the water under the city." The signature is indecipherable. Well, you flooded the place with ghouls, if that helps. Amethyst. The Journal of Arteno Geth. This is the journal of a minor wizard at the Arcane Brotherhood, Arteno Geth. His notes are sporadic and personal, detailing his dislike of certain tutors, his tribulations in learning certain magics, and his suspicions over Magrim. His most recent entry is the one of greatest relevance. I should have never joined Amado. The Archmage disappeared almost as soon as Magrim began his campaign in the tower, meaning we were left to fend for ourselves. None of us thought that the man's influence was spread so deeply, yet it was. After all the fighting was done, I found myself on the losing side. So now, I'm a slave away with Amado over these bloody golems. Today, I finished work on the replicant rod, though I shall surely receive no congratulations for it. Replication rod. When it is placed together within the control rod, the replication chamber, the magic starts an automatic creation cycle. A golem is formed in the fraction of the time it would once have taken. It is powerful as well. I've told Amado several times that we should be careful to retain control over these golems, lest they break through the magical barrier around the inner sanctum here. He doesn't heed my warnings, naturally. I would do anything to not have to slave away for that fool Magrim anymore. Well, you got your wish, you're dead. Well, that's an interesting set of remains. There's a chest here. Gimme, gimme. The Golem control rod. Also, the frame rate is just completely crapping out again. I tolerate it more in this Let's Play than I will the others. Another flesh golem. Who would have guessed? Oh noes! I've been injured. Did I not equip my other ring again? I did not. Let's fix that. I need those stats and the health regen. Okay, the frame rate is making it pretty difficult to play in this area. The Golem Replication Rod. Remove disease. And a sapphire. There's the pod. So I'm assuming that's where we have to go if for some reason we wanted to replicate more golems. I'm assuming we do. Like, I'm assuming that there will be our golems or something. Ah, good. The frame rate has seemingly gotten over its crux. Hold on, there's a trap here. This chamber has been formed of some marble and complex crystals within its core, containing 2 depressions along its edge. It practically crackles with dormant magical energy. Examine the depressions. The 2 depressions are long and slender, very likely receptacles awaiting something to be placed within them. The frame rate issue's back, by the way. Put the golem control rod into a depression. The rod slides easily into place, stopping with a faint click. It begins to glow slightly and the chamber hums, though it does nothing as of yet. Put the golem replication rod into its depression. The second rod slides into place beside the first, stopping with a faint click. Both rods shine brilliantly, then the chamber leaps to life, giving us a golem. I figured doing that would give us a guy who would help. Helmed Horror. Helmed Horrors are constructs, so it makes sense. It's not a golem in the traditional sense. Ah! There was no way we were getting into that room without him. If the deal. Into the infinite black void we shall go. Ah! That iron golem is gonna be an issue. That is gonna be an issue. Okay.
Taste of my wrath.
Well, let's kill the pets first. Or try to. Hopefully it continues to focus the Helm Horror. There is definitely a wizard over there casting his spells. There he is. Okay, you know what? You can stop that now. We are being harassed by boars. Linyu is probably about to die. Yep. Clearly I need to take this fight much more seriously than I already am. It would help if we can get a stable frame rate in which to take this fight seriously. But that is proving to be quite impossible. Alright, let's go in there and try this again.
Within the host tower. This will not be tolerated.
Kill the wizards. Come on, Jericho. Target wizard. Target wizard. Thank you. Kill wizard. Thank you. Move over here, Jericho. Come on. Follow my commands. Kill wizard. Oh. Oh, this is a special wizard. Oh, this is why we're losing. Okay. This is why we're getting our butts kicked. Linyu? Follow me, we're running away.
Alright, dear. I'm getting to it.
That Helmed Horror is officially on its own. Like, we are out of here. We're gonna have to defeat this wizard the same way we defeated the last very difficult wizard. Thank you. Potions, I guess? Yeah. Well, actually, no, we can probably find a spot to rest in the corner, to be honest. Yep. Heal up that way, let Linyu get her spells back. I don't suspect the Helmed Horror will win that fight on his own. Probably wasn't meant to. We were probably meant to help him, but wizards in this game are such nuisances. That's the politest term I could come up for, or come up with. A wizard and an iron golem at the same time. This game expects me to work miracles. Let's see if we can get another helmed horror. Nope. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Whoops. Wrong one.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Just stand your ground.
Such power you have never seen.
That helmed horror is still going at it. Well, maybe we can handle this fight, but I'll just pop in and leave them over there, because I'm a lot easier to control. I can just run away the moment this goes south. That thing is pulling its weight. I think it can not kill the wizard because it's not really doing any damage. It's hardly even attacking. I don't even think it actually is attacking. I think it's built so that you're supposed to win the fight, but it can tank all of it for you. Would all be a lot more dramatic and hard to tell if I didn't run away already. But the moment I saw a named wizard, I knew we were in trouble. Make sure I'm still using the right arrows. I am. The Iron Golem is nearly gone. When he's gone, we will start focusing the wizard. Okay, so this fight's going to be a lot less tedious than I thought it was going to be. That's good. That's definitely a good thing. Not a complaint. The Iron Golem is down. Just the wizard now. Of which is going to be so hard for me to actually hit. And when the Iron Golem fades, as does the Helmed Horror. But it's just a wizard who's now engaging me in close quarters combat. So, if they would go ahead and like to help.
Alright, dear. I'm getting to it.
Please beat the crap out of this thing. Because I can hardly hit him. Clearly he just blew all of his spells trying to kill the Helmed Horror, which didn't work. I have no complaints about that. We're slowly getting damage on him. Eventually he'll run out of that armor. 50 points remaining.
Let me live, I beg you.
Ooh! We have a surrender! I guess we can hear him out.
Please spare my life. I shall give you whatever you like.
Answer my questions then. What do you wish to know? Who are you? My name is Amado Domain, my lord. Once I was Overwizard of the East Tower. That was before Auckland was overthrown, however. And what are you doing here now, then? Malgrim has been forcing me to create golems, war golems, for use in his army. Why would he need an army? Malgrim believes that there is some sort of hidden power in Neverwinter's heart, and he has rallied his forces to lay claim to it. His mistress needs what lies there, needs it badly. He has sent his agents throughout the north to search for more of this power. I do not know what it is exactly, however. Are you telling me everything you know? I am, of course. Are you sure you don't want to tell me more? No, please. Ask me about something else. Tell me what you know. Please, don't hurt me. Malgrim, he seeks something for his mistress. That is all I can tell you. Your life is in my hands. You had best tell me all you know. No, I cannot. He will find me. He will. Either you start talking or I start removing your fingers. No! Malgrim has great power. He will hunt me. There are things you can do that are worse than death. We'll try this one again. I suppose you are right. What Malgrim looks for so desperately, what he believes lies in Neverwinter and elsewhere north, he calls the words of power. The Brotherhood has never heard of these words, and I have no clue what they might mean. Malgrim is desperate to locate them for his mistress, however. He has sent his agents throughout the north to track them down. He already has one, I believe, and he will take the rest by force. Jeez, sorry. Whatever other means he must. That is all I know, my lord. Please believe me. I want to ask you something else. You are... Who is Arklum? Arklum Greeth was the Archmage Arcane of the Brotherhood, until the battles began. I think he fled before the fighting got very bad. He is a powerful mage and will return to teach this usurper a thing or two. I know it. Why Arklum let the Brotherhood fall to the cult, I do not know. Just how did the cult manage to take over? Malgrim came to us more than a year ago, though I know not from where. He was charismatic and obviously possessed of strong magic. Arklum listened eagerly to his promises of power. Malgrim hinted that the mistress he served could bring great success to the Arcane Brotherhood. He would tell us nothing of his mistress, but our greed overcame our better judgment. We allowed him to take over our pupils under his wing to teach them his secrets. Each became another fanatic in his following, working secretly to do his bidding. It was not long before Malgrim had followers throughout the towers, spreading like a plague in our midst. When we finally discovered what was happening, it was too late. Arklum fled from our midst, and Malgrim sought to take it over. It was a long and bloody battle, but Malgrim has won. Tell me more about Malgrim. I do not know where he comes from, my lord. He claims to serve a great mistress, but he told us next to nothing about her. Only that she would bring us victory. Instead, she has brought us ruin. Most of the towers fled, and the ones who remain are enslaved to Malgrim's charisma as part of his cult, working to build the army he desires. I want to know something else. I don't have any more questions. Will you allow me to flee the tower, my lord? I have done as you have asked. He did answer our more important questions. We did eventually succeed that persuasion check. Go on. Run, and don't come back. Thank you, my lord. You are a kind and merciful man. I swear you shall never see me again. Bye-bye. We have 3 gold. We have 46 gold. And that's seemingly our early rewards for this fight. What's in here? Nothing! What's over here? We don't know. A trap! I have sustained minor fire damage. And here is a book! In here is a book! In here is a trap. See if we can take care of that. I can. I still can't have the boar follow me. The 7th floor stone. And a magic rod. Probably more ghostly visage. A book! I don't think we had a 7th floor one yet. No, it doesn't look like we did. So now we can go even higher in the tower. Of course, we're not skipping to the 7th floor just yet. We're going floor by floor. Boar, come along. I know you're not eager to die again. But it is your duty. Until I can summon Animal 3. Which will probably not happen. Until then, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos saving and signing off. I'll see you later. And when we come back, floor 5, I believe. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye-bye.